What's up, Battlefielders? Legend here, bringing you another episode of Know Your Guns. Today's episode will be reviewing the BF3, so let's get started. The AUG, or the AUG, is an Austrian-made assault rifle. First off, it has a bullpup design, and it's one of the most successful bullpup designs, which is why it's one of the only bullpup design rifles that stayed for so long in service, and it's in service right now with the Austrian army. The AUG, or the Steyr, is a very good weapon. The AUG stands for Arm Universal. Sorry if I'm Austrian, I'm not Austrian. Anyways, the A3 stands for version 3, which is also shown like the G3A3, which is the third version. The third version in the AUG basically means it has all the updated rails for like most of the modernized weapons and updated sights. Not the traditional AUG sight, but more you can use red dots, hollows, and pretty much any sight you have in the game. One thing you have to know is the only way to unlock this weapon is you either have to have the Close Quarters DLC or to have Premium. To complete the weapon, you'll have to complete the Shepherd assignment, which is pretty simple. All you need to do is revive your squad 10 times and get 30 assault rifle kills, which is pretty simple. Now let's get to some stats. First off, I have all the stats for you guys on top as an overlay. Trying it out. Comment if you like it or not. Anyways, about the gun. As I said, it has a bullpup design, which makes it better, makes it have better moving while aiming down sight, like speed, and you have better hipfire capabilities. So this points out to the gun, and it's in the Close Quarters DLC, it points out to the gun that's going to be good for close quarters. Well, not really, because the gun has a very low fire rate, slower than the M416. Not as slow as the G3 or the AK-47, but still slower than most other assault rifles. It has a 700 RPM, which is not that fast, but it's still not that bad. You wouldn't win any most gunfights against AEKs and F2000s, but this gun performs actually pretty good in close quarter situations. But I like to play it at longer ranges, because that's where the gun shines. As for the magazine, it has a 30 bullet magazine, which is standard in most assault rifles, with one in the chamber, so a maximum of 31. For the reload, as we know what DICE had done, to complement the bullpup design, because they also have the faster aiming down sight movement speed and the better hipfire capabilities, they increase the reload time. So for this gun, it has a 2.5 seconds shortly reload if you have a bullet in the chamber, which you're probably gonna have with that slow of fire rate, and a 2.9 second reload if you empty it out your magazine, which is not that long, and especially when you're using this gun in longer ranges. A 3-second reload is not that bad. It's not going to affect you that much. It's going to affect you when you're hip firing, spraying, and parrying in close quarters. That's when the real problem is going to come. Which is why you should always have a good handy secondary, like the 93R or the G18 suppressed, so it can make up for those harder times where your fire rate's going to make you lose the fight, but whip out one of those fast shooting secondaries, and you'll be matching most assault rifles. As for the damage, it has a standard damage of 25 maximum damage at 8 meters, trailing down to 18.4 minimum damage at 54 meters, which is the same, nothing's different really. About the recoil, it has very minimal recoil and very little side-to-side recoil. That's why you shouldn't really use a foregrip on this gun. For the upward pull on the gun, it's a 0.2 upward pull, which is nothing. Just keep pulling down. The gun also is going to kick to the right a little, because it has a 0.4 kick to the right and a 0.3 to the left. Which is going to cancel out a little bit, so you only have technically 0.1 to the right, which is not that hard. Just pull a little bit to the left and you'll be fine. As my preferred setup for this gun, it would be a red dot sight or the Cobra sight, and understrung glare, because there's rail, because there's no point of a foregrip. It's just going to mess with your aim down sight accuracy. And either a laser sight if I'm in close quarters, or a flashlight sometimes, because you need to get the edge on your opponents because of that low fire rate. Or for longer ranges, the flash suppressor or the heavy barrel will complement this gun a lot better. So in the end, try this gun. It's one of my favorite guns and I like it a lot. And sorry I haven't been uploading a lot. I was upgrading my computer, but from now on I should be uploading a lot more. See you on the battlefield, soldiers. Legend. Signing off.